Hello, my friend, and welcome to the Golden-Winged Eagle channel. World history has hosted many philosophers and historians. But among them, there is one who, besides his important works, also carried the qualities of a soldier who led armies. That person is Xenophon. Born around 430 BCE in Athens, Xenophon was an ancient Greek historian, philosopher, and soldier. He was also one of the students of the great philosopher Socrates. Not much detail about his life has survived to the present day. According to sources, he was born into a wealthy family and received education in Sparta. He pursued his military career as a mercenary and participated in a campaign in the Persian Empire. He described his experiences from this campaign in his work Anabasis. In the spring of 401 BCE, 30-year-old Xenophon, who was living outside of Athens, received an unusual invitation. The sender was his old friend, Cyrus, the brother of the Persian king, who invited him to join an army of mercenaries. At first, the request seemed strange because Greeks and Persians have been enemies for a long time. However, Greek warriors, known for their fighting skills, were willing to serve whoever paid the most. Cyrus gathered around 10,000 Greek mercenaries in his army. They were a diverse group who had come from various regions, seeking money and adventure. Eventually, his true plan was revealed. He intended to march to Babylon and wage a civil war against his own brother, the Persian king. At Cunaxa, a plain near Babylon, the armies of Cyrus and Artaxerxes faced each other. Cyrus was killed in battle, ending the war. The Greek mercenaries found themselves trapped in enemy territory, caught in the middle of a Persian civil war. At first, the Persian king, Artaxerxes, assured the Greeks that he had no quarrel with them. He even ordered his generals to provide them with food and guide them back to Greece. However, after gaining their trust, the Persian generals betrayed the Greek officers, luring them into a meeting and executing them. One Greek soldier managed to escape and warned the others about the betrayal. That night, chaos and fear spread among the Greek troops. Xenophon, who had remained in the background until then, had a dream that night. In his dream, Zeus struck his father's house with lightning, setting it on fire. When he woke up, he realized something crucial. Death was approaching, and they were wasting time arguing among themselves instead of taking action. He gathered the remaining officers and proposed a bold plan. There would be no negotiations or peace talks. Instead, they would fight their way back home. Their goal was clear, and their strategy was simple. Keep moving forward without hesitation. The Greek soldiers, now under Xenophon's leadership, adapted quickly. They avoided unnecessary battles, moved at night, and used the terrain to their advantage. After a long and arduous journey, most of them finally made it back to Greece. Xenophon's adventure teaches us that our true obstacles are not rivers, mountains, or other people. They are within us. If you feel lost, cannot distinguish between friend and foe, or believe you've already lost, you should blame only yourself. Sometimes, your greatest enemy can be your guiding star. Once you recognize this, you can take action.